Okay, hello everybody and welcome to today's gameplay stream. I am Darkside Phil. Today is Friday, September 17th. September? Holy shit. That is completely incorrect. It is February 17th. Where did I get September from? I have no idea. February 17th, 2017. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I am excited because starting today officially, we are jumping right back into Nioh coverage. And this is going to be ongoing. This is going to be pretty consistent now for the next week. Because here's the deal. Number one, I have pretty much finished up with all of the major stuff that I was covering alongside Nioh. You know, there were a few things I was juggling. And now they're pretty much all wrapped up, you know. I'm not going to be talking about games like Resident Evil 7 anymore. I'm not going to be talking about For Honor anymore. I've got all this stuff kind of finished up. The one exception I would say is Injustice 2, because I do still have the beta. And if there is an opportunity where maybe more than one character is released for Injustice 2, which we don't know yet. They've claimed that there's going to be more characters, but we don't actually know when they're going to be released for this beta. I may do a session of that where I try out these new characters. But outside of that, and my ongoing Yakuza 0 playthrough, there's nothing else to kind of take us away from constant streaming of Nioh. So the way this is going to work, starting today, officially, Nioh for about 3 to 3.5 hours of gameplay here on the stream. Tomorrow, Nioh again will be about 3 and 3.5 hours on the stream. I've decided that Sunday, I'm going to actually do something special. Since I did not get to play Yakuza 0 all week because I was busy with other stuff, Sunday is going to be a special extended stream where I play Yakuza 0. Alright, it's going to start around the normal time, but I'm actually going to stream probably an extra 1 to 2 hours than usual. So if you have enjoyed the Yakuza 0 playthrough, and you are, you know, maybe understandably disappointed that I have not been playing it that much recently, I think you're going to like this Sunday. I'm excited because I want to play Yakuza 0 a lot. I've been actually craving it. And not being able to play it has actually kind of pissed me off a little bit. Because if I could have just played Yakuza 0 and Nioh for the past couple of weeks, I probably would have. And I'll be honest here, being distracted 3 days to play a game like For Honor, which was very disappointing to me, kind of upset me. I was really hoping for something better from For Honor, and the fact that the game is really lackluster is pretty disappointing. So there you have it. So today, Nioh. Tomorrow, Nioh. Sunday, extended stream of Yakuza 0. And then for the most part, this entire coming week, you're going to see Nioh every day. We're going to try to make positive progress every single day here. From those who have been, you know, following along with my Nioh playthrough, I've been told now that I'm a little bit more than halfway through the game. Okay, now keep in mind I've been doing all the side content as well. I've done every side mission. So that's why it's actually taking me so long to get through the game. I could have easily just went to the story missions, but then I would have missed out on gear and loot and you know, leveling that is helping me to continue to go with this game. So, yeah, I want to continue to do that. I have been enjoying Nioh, even though there is some rage moments and some bullshit in the game. I am liking it. I'm actually, quite honestly, very much looking forward to coming back to it like kind of almost full time this week, because being distracted from it, really, the best way to put it in perspective is this. I've been playing Nioh, and then I went to play For Honor, and I went from a game that runs at full 60 frames per second, has incredibly responsive controls, right? Has a huge difficulty spike, you know, curve and spike or whatever you want to call it, but at the same time, it's not to the point where it's unfair or yeah, you'll have initial frustration when you die to a boss a bunch, but then when you overcome it and you keep going with the game, it feels good. For Honor, and then I tried to play For Honor, only 30 frames per second. The controls are sluggish online. The game is just hunkered down by bad design choices. And if I hadn't been playing Nioh recently, I might not have even noticed some of the issues that For Honor has. But playing such a game that where it's so much more responsive compared to For Honor has actually put it into a big perspective for me of how to make a game and how not to make a game. And that's the best way to say it. So anyway, coming back to Nioh, and even though I know I'm going to die a lot, I'm going to rage a lot, there's going to be frustration, I know I'm going to get responsive controls, I'm going to have, 60 frames per second visuals, that is going to be a more reactionary kind of a game, and I'm actually looking forward to it. I've definitely enjoyed playing Nioh way more, way more than For Honor. Let's put it that way. So I cannot wait for the next week to keep plugging away at this game, okay? Alright, so that is the deal with gameplay this next week or so. Lots and lots of Nioh, although there will be Yakuza 0 mixed in, alright? Tomorrow night, I'm going to begin work on my For Honor review for KO Gaming. I have a lot to say about this game. I think I'm probably going to have one of the most critical reviews of the game on the internet, because it seems like there's a big bandwagon mentality for this game. A lot of people saying that they love it, and then I read their reasons, and I say, that's great, but you didn't call out any of the flaws of the game. On the flip side, I did actually take a look at a few people who did call it out. But it seems like for the most part, a lot of people have not been really doing too much in-depth analysis yet, and that's what I'm going to be doing in my review. So, that's going to be, I'm going to start work on that tomorrow night. And we'll see, how it goes. I doubt I'm going to be able to release it tomorrow night. We'll see. But I'm hoping by Sunday or Monday at the latest, I'll be able to finally release that review for KO Gaming. And then I can just focus on Nioh and Yakuza 0 all week. Now, here's the other thing. I have a few videos in the pipeline for KO Gaming submissions coming up. I have one that someone submitted yesterday, and admittedly, I have not had a moment to actually take a look at this video. I'm going to try to take a look at it maybe later tonight, and see if it's any good, and if it is, it might be the next KO Gaming community creation submission. I don't know. I have not had a chance yet. Okay. Outside of that, there's one or two other major ones being worked on, and I just need to wait for some updates from people, so we'll see what happens on that. But there's a few people working on stuff, so that'll be good. We'll have some variety for KO Gaming. We'll have the review of For Honor, maybe one or two more fan submissions, and then, of course, coming up as I finish up with Nioh and I finish up with Yakuza 0, there'll be reviews of those, and I might play a little bit more Injustice 2 this next week. We'll see. And outside of all that, really, there's nothing going on until Horizon Zero Dawn, so. Alright. Outside of all that, not much else to really talk about. It is the 17th of the month. Alright. Meaning, there are, let's see, 11 days left. 11 days left in the month, okay? A few things that means. It means, number one, that I really do need to do kind of a full court press here to try to finish up Nioh, because I do want to finish it up by the end of the month, because March is crazy for the amount of new releases that are going to be coming out. Pretty insane. And I don't want to be wrapped up in a game that just lingered on and I never got to finish. That's going to suck if that's going to be the situation, alright? But also it means, that we've got 11 days left in the month for you to pledge to my Patreon. If you like these ongoing daily streams, you like the videos I put out, the raw gameplay on DSPGaming, the edited stuff on KO Gaming, the vlogging, if you like all of it, I hope that you will consider pledging to my Patreon this month at patreon.com/darksidephil. You earn two things this month. First of all, you'll earn perks based off of your pledge level. And the perks include some awesome stuff, including things like text or verbal thank yous in my videos, getting your questions answered on my bi-monthly Q&A show, Ask the King, or even getting a private Q&A video made. Some pretty cool perks there. But this month, you're also contributing to the monthly goal, which is the Worst Games Ever Marathon, where people will be nominating and voting on games for me to play during this marathon. Criteria have already been kind of placed up on my Patreon, so check that out. But you have to pledge $5 or more by the end of this month. So $5 pledge by the end of February, you'll be able to nominate some of the worst games ever for me to play in that marathon. Should be pretty good. Okay? Alright. Loot Crate. I want to talk a little bit about this, because, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I unboxed a Loot Crate. By surprise, I didn't really pre-announce that I was doing this. This is a special thing that happened. Loot Crate has liked my partnership with them so much that they actually sent me February's monthly Loot Crate early. And I actually did an advanced unboxing, meaning I unboxed this before people can actually buy it. Right now, you can actually buy this crate, but it's not shipping out, I believe, until next week. So if you haven't had a chance yet, head over to my vlogging channel, The King of Hay Vlogs, okay? And over there, you're going to see an unboxing of the February 2017 monthly loot crate. If you like the stuff you see there, you can actually buy the crate. You still have 2 days left. You can order this through the 19th of February. So if you like the t-shirt, there's a really cool Power Rangers t-shirt that came with it. There's a little Lego set. You know, a few different odds and ends and things. It has this common theme, I think, of building this month. If you like that stuff and you want that loot crate, you can actually buy it now. This is the first time I've ever been able to do that. Whenever they usually send me a loot crate, it's too late to purchase that loot crate. So you might really like the stuff in it, but sadly you can't get it. In this case, it's kind of a preview of what it is and you can buy it yourself, okay? So, check it out over on the King of Hay Vlogs. And remember, if you are interested in getting a new Loot Crate subscription of any kind, it doesn't have to be their regular monthly Loot Crate. It could be Loot Gaming, Loot Anime, the WWE Slam Crate, or the Marvel Crate, which are bi-monthly crates. They only happen every 2 months. If you go to lootcrate.com/DarksidePhil, and when you're at checkout, you use the discount code SAVEME10DSP, that's SAVEME10DSP, you actually end up saving 10% on any new subscription. And you could do that on any subscription, okay? You could do it on any of them, and then you could cancel and start a new subscription and use the code again. It's actually able to be used infinitely as long as you're starting up a new subscription, okay? So check that out. I just want to throw that out there because that was something I did yesterday. I didn't really even talk about it that much. I actually forgot to tweet too much about it. I wanted to let everyone know, and then next thing you know, I was already wrapped up in other shit. But yeah, check it out. Outside of all that, I already talked about KO Gaming a lot, where I'm going to do the review of For Honor shortly. YouTube.com/KOGaming1. Check that out for my edited content, not my raw gameplay like you see here on stream. My girlfriend's business, The Black Current, where you can buy handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. Very good quality stuff. And hundreds of satisfied customers all around the world. Don't take my word for it. Check it out yourself. At the link that is being played here in this pre-stream plug reel, etsy.com/shop/theblackcurrent. Hundreds of positive feedback, received, saying that people absolutely love this stuff, all right? And then last but not least, if you are watching my daily streams here on Twitch, and you're enjoying yourself and you're having fun, you like this and you want to see this continue, there are 2 different ways that you can help support me here on Twitch. You can either subscribe to the channel, which allows you to get emotes, 8 different custom emotes that have been designed for this channel. If I ever get up to, I believe it's 200 paid subscribers, I actually add 2 more emotes, but right now, I believe I'm at 140 something. Yeah, 144 right now we're at, so we got a ways to go. But right now there's 8 emotes you can use in the chat. In addition, you get some cool subscriber badge. You get this badge that's a little crown. You know, if you start off as a sub, you get a bronze crown. When you hit a 3-month-long sub, you get a silver crown. I actually saw today some people's crowns upgraded to the silver crown because now I've been streaming on Twitch since November, so it's hitting that 3-month time period, and a lot of people, subscribed and have stayed subscribers, so they're all getting upgraded to their new badge or whatever. That's pretty cool. In addition, when I actually take breaks, which is only usually once a stream, and I run an ad, you won't see the ad. You don't have to see the ad. It's ad-free, all right? And that's some pretty cool things, And I get half of what you pay for the sub, so it helps me out. Ongoing, support. I thank you guys for that. But in addition to subbing, all right, you can also cheer me with bits. And you'll see right now at the top of the stream chat, it was actually Silent General, who before the stream even started, gave a nice huge bit cheer, 1,000 bits. Thank you, Silent General. I really do appreciate that. And I saw that 1 or 2 other people actually did cheer already. Yeah, it was actually Tantamounter did a 200-bit cheer a little bit earlier on when I was doing pre-stream here. So thank you to Tantamounter for that. But yeah, if you do either sub or cheer during the stream, I will give you a shout out either during the break or at the end of the stream. I do not interrupt the actual gameplay with the thank yous, simply because this is also being recorded as an ongoing playthrough for YouTube, and I don't want any kind of thank yous, interrupting the immersion of the gameplay for the YouTube viewers. They really won't give a shit if anyone subbed or cheered during the stream. So I got to keep that out of there, all right? But I definitely appreciate the support of everyone. I've said this before, I'll say it again. The reason that I'm live streaming every day and loving it is because I'm getting people coming out and having fun and supporting the ongoing effort. You know, when I was streaming on YouTube, I literally got nothing out of it. Nothing. I mean, it was just pure 100% fan service, and it sucked, honestly. So, it's awesome to be streaming on Twitch and actually get something out of it. It's helping me out, you know, with the business and everything. So thanks to everyone who's here to sub, to cheer, to watch, to participate. I like you. I like it very much, and I thank you very much. There you go. All right, that's it. Let's end the pre-stream. Let's jump back into Nioh, and let's go from there. Alrighty, how does that sound? Sound good? Oh my god, I got a fucking pop-up here. But I don't... Wait a minute. I didn't get the pop-up. What is going on? Alright, never mind. Sorry. I'm using this new Twitch dashboard, and it's a little weird. So I'm gonna have some kinks to work out till I get used to this shit, so... Alright, thanks everyone. Let's begin with Nioh. Here we go.